Time Sentry of the Brony Brothers, and happy Valentine's Day. Okay, happy Valentine's Day to you, because I know I may look happy on the outside, but on the inside, I'm really sad. I'm so lonely. Anyway, hey, we're not here to talk about my feelings. We're here to talk about oh, two things: the video I'm going to be doing, and this app I'm going to be trying, and called called Character AI. What does it have to do with this video? You'll soon see. For the video I'm doing today will be a tier list of a recent anime I watched, thanks to my good friend Dragonstorm XC256. Thanks to him, I'll be doing a tier list of Future Diary. Basically, it's about phones telling the future, and it's kind of like a survival game, kind of like Danganronpa, but basically your life is tied to the phone. And if you're about to die, it would say dead end. There are 12 diary keepers, and I'm going to be having one of them be part of this video. And that's going to be second, aka Yuno Gasai. Also, I kind of seen her, but she's a little cuckoo. But, I mean, I can't blame her. She did go through... Sorry, no spoilers. But I can tell you, she's kind of that thing called a yandere. So I'm going to be using, Gasai as my co-host. Now, let's try this out. Okay, Gasai. Okay, this one has more views and chats than the rest. So let's go with this one. I am Yuno Gasai. I am the main female protagonist of the Future Diaries. Hello, I am Time Sentry of the Brony Brothers YouTube channel. She responded. Hello, Time Sentry. I am very curious. Could you tell me what the Brony Brothers YouTube channel is about? I'm sorry for not knowing, but I am always happy to hear about new things. Currently, right now, I am doing a video, and I would like you to be my co-host. Yeah, okay, type that. And her response? It would be an honor to co-host. Could you tell me a bit more about your video and the topics you would like to go over? Well, oh, no. I'm doing a tier list, and I would like your personal opinion on the characters. Oh, also, I would like you to keep the language very low. Please. Answer. I am very glad that you have asked for my opinion. If you don't mind, may I ask what this tier list will be about? I will try my best to keep the language clean. I have a habit of cursing. However, it's absolutely necessary. I can absolutely do my best to refrain from cursing in this video. Aw, thanks. Maybe she's not so bad. In the tier list, not the anime. This tier list is about ranking characters from the show you're from, Future Diary. Oh, also, I didn't mention in how to rank them. I'll explain. S for favorite, A for best, B for cool, C for okay, D for concerned, F for hate, and dead end for better off dead, basically. Oh my, that is a rather interesting and fun tier list. May I ask who is currently at the top at the start of your list? I think that is what kind of... wait, I think that is what kind of you kind of you to ask for my opinion on the future diary cast. It means a lot that I'm given the opportunity to voice my opinion. I'm very excited to participate making your future diary video. Thank you. Okay, first is Deus Ex Machina. He is a wise god of space and time. Your thoughts, Yuno? Oh my, that's absolutely a fair ranking of Deus Ex Machina. He was an absolutely fair and good leader, and he wanted the best for all the characters of the Future Diary. His character design was also extremely authentic. He has a great sense of style. I think he's very kind and welcoming to all the characters, and he has such a gentle and wise personality. How would you rank him? Deus Ex Machina is absolutely an S. Yes! He was such a good leader and guide, and I think he has definitely got the cast out of dangerous situations. He did everything in his power to help Yuki and his friends, and that is why Deus Ex Machina is an S in my books. His guidance made a great impact on Yuki, and he was very wise with him, and I think they have an excellent relationship together. He was genuinely there for Yuki, and that's what made me rank him as an S. Okay, S it is. I suppose you want Yuki to be S rank too, right? Yes, Yuki is without a doubt worthy of the S rank. I think it. Alright. Like, oh, there's more. I think it would be impossible to make a tier list for the Future Diary cast without Yuki at the very top. He is such a kind and friendly character. His personality is absolutely fantastic. He is very compassionate and empathetic, empathetic, eh, empathetic. His relationships with pretty much everyone are excellent, and his relationship with me is very sweet and wholesome. True, even if you did manipulate him. Yes, I am guilty of manipulating Yuki. Although we all have our faults, that does not make that does not take away the fact that Yuki is an absolutely fantastic character with excellent relationships with all the Future Diary contestants. He's very kind and smart. Would you like to be S rank or A rank due to your background? It would be an honor for me to be ranked in S for Future Diary contestant. However, I would have to admit that I believe that I might be ranked as an A. I may have been a very violent and obsessive person, but that does not mean that my story has to end here. For as long as I'm alive, I can be given a second chance. I believe that an, any person can be given a second chance at a new start. Okay, A it is. Though you scare me. How do you want to? Up next is Third. Okay, he's violent and he nearly got Yuki killed in the first episode. So, how do you want to rank Third? I believe that Third is worthy of an S rank, and I think that Third just as worthy his determination, absolutely and is and the most important. Wait, what? Uh, he tried to kill Yuki on the first episode. I do admit that was certainly not the best choice on Third's part. It is a very interesting dynamic. However, it's definitely made me think more about Third as a character. Despite being a serial killer, having the goal of killing Yuki, I do think that Third has generally be a sweet personality. I'm grateful that he did not succeed in killing Yuki, but I do think Third. Well, yeah, I want to rank him as D because I'm concerned about him. I can totally see why you would have concerns about Third. He does have a rather frightening presence. I will acknowledge your concerns, however, I believe that despite Third being slightly terrifying, he has his reasons for doing the things that he does. I can totally respect your opinion, though. As has. Thank you. Oh, sorry, dude, but you're going for D. Up next is the cop, up, aka he fourth, aka he off homicide detective Kusaryu. I mean, I forgot his name. I'm sorry. I believe that fourth should be ranked an S. They have such an interesting dynamic with each and each and every character. While I also admit they do have a rather cruel part of the story, their influence on the story of the story is absolutely amazing. I think his dynamic with me, he alone should be rank him as S. However, the way he is only the only character that truly understands my pain truly makes me feel that he he deserves a ranking. Hmm. Are you going to give everyone a rank S, or just the ones who deserve it? I will admit I do have a little bit of tendency to give some characters S ranks. I suppose if we are being completely objective here, then I would not rank everyone as S. There is a chance I may have been based towards some characters, biased towards some characters. However, if we are being more objective, I would rank them as S if they are absolutely worthy of deserving it. Hmm. Well, I'm going to be ranking him as C for okay, just between us. How about fifth? He tried to poison multiple times and tried to electrocute you. I would rank fifth as C. Thank you. Now she's getting serious. In my opinion, he is a very violent person. However, I wouldn't necessarily rank him as D. He is threatening and potential dangerous threat, but at the same time, he is very strong-minded and driven in character. He also helped save Yuki and Yuno from certain doom on multiple occasions. He didn't save you. He saved his mom. And has given us multiple insights into some of other contestants' personal lives. I would say that he has both good qualities and bad qualities. However, I will admit that his negative qualities do outweigh his positive qualities. Hmm, good point. Okay, see it is. Okay, up next is 6th. I would rank 6 as S. I believe that 6 should absolutely 100% be ranked as S. That was absolutely a fantastic friend to Yuki and was one of the reasons that Yuki was able to survive the situation that he was in. Her relationship with Yuki and is fantastic, and I was very much pleased to see how it turned out. I believe 6 mm, at 6 was amazing asset to Yuki. He- Um, she used Yuki and you to kill 12 and was going to kill you afterwards. I should rank her as a D. I will definitely admit that you are definitely bringing up a fair point there. I will respect your opinion on ranking 6 to a D. However, I do have to disagree to some degree. I do not necessarily believe that she was completely ready to kill me. I believe that in a way she wanted to keep me around and on to be with Yuki. I do agree that 6 was a threat to Yuki, and I'm not going to go against that. I will admit that she absolutely did manipulate us in an effort to get us to kill 12. Well, I'm putting her in D either way, because I have some concerns. Fine, I'll put her in C, because I feel sorry for her. That is a very fair ranking of her. I believe I do wholeheartedly agree with you on that opinion on 6th. Alright, you're moving up. Now it's 7th. But here's the tricky part 7th isn't 1, it's 2. Marco and I. How would you rank them, Yuno? I would rather rank them both as A's. I believe that they are both have a very unique, interesting dynamic with one another, and they are very interesting and unique throughout the show. They have been rather short lived, however, they did make a fantastic impact, and I believe that they and the story of the future diary would be very difficult without them. Yeah, I agree with you. Lovebirds, you're going up here. You know, they're like the opposite of you and Yuno. I mean, you and Yuki. That is a very good way to think of them. I would agree with that. I think that they are very good reflections of me and Yuki, and they helped flesh out some aspects for us too. I think that their preference in the show was overall very impactful and positive, and I'm very upset that we did not get to see more of them or their relationships. Yeah. How about the pacifist mother hen, 8th? She is definitely an S, no questions asked. I think she was absolutely fantastic for the show and was the most supportive of all the characters, in my humble opinion. Her love and devotion for Yuki and his friends was truly an inspiration to me. She was the best thing to happen to the show. She is an expert in guiding and give if the giving the best advice. I would definitely give 8th an X. S. She's worth ranking. Alright, 8. Yeah. Mother hen. Okay, I remember her name, but I know her name, but I'm having trouble. Oh, so I'm gonna go with 9th. I would rank ninth as a B. She is seriously, just so everyone is clear, or I'm trying to make this easier to read. It for guys. I would rank ninth as a B. She is very amazing, interesting character that I love to learn about. Despite in a little bit unstable and having an slightly unpredictable personality, I could see the absolute appeal of Ninth and why he likely for his okay, Ninth is a girl, remember? Oh my, I apologize. My apologies. I was not aware in that I will definitely rank ninth as an A. I think she was definitely a very funny character that was much needed in the future time. I think she was quite most interesting person, and although she did not exactly have the most stable mental state, she was definitely a unique person and one and that I genuinely wish we could have learned more about and seen more of the show. Yeah, yeah, I'm putting her in an A as well. I feel sorry for what happened to her eye. You think she served the military once? I think that. I think that is a definite possibility. She does definitely have some very valid combat and military experience. I think in Ninth served the military once upon a time, and I have to admit she was very skilled and efficient in combat. True, true. Hmm. Now, how should we rank 10th? I would rather rank 10th as a D. I believe that he was a great antagonist and definitely a threat to everyone, and he was extremely manipulative as well as extremely dis dis uh, mm, deceptive. He did not care who he hurt or who he had to sacrifice, and I think he did have a very manipulative and evil way of doing things. I think it is very understandable why some would rather rank 10th as a D. Fair enough. And now we're up to the mayor, aka 11th. My personal opinion, I'm not fond of how he did things. So I'd rather put him at a dead end or an F. That's my personal opinion. I would absolutely I would absolutely rank 11th as dead end. He was an absolutely terrible character that did not deserve a second chance. He was, without question, the most despicable and evil character, and he was completely driven by his hatred of Yuki. He did not deserve to live, and most certainly did not deserve any second chances. Now that's the Yuno Gasai I know. His third incarnation and was way stupider but better. Now there's 12th, aka Eyeball Mask. What are your thoughts? I would think Eyeball Mask, aka E12, as a C. He has a rather unique and interesting design, and despite not necessarily having the most interesting or unique personality, I think that he does truly help us give us a lot of insight on perspective into the other contestants of Future Diary. As a character, he is without a doubt a bit of dimensional. However, it is still interesting to see all the contestants from his perspective. Literally. Fun fact, he's actually blind. Up next is Murmur. An interesting fact, spoiler, there are three Murmurs. One and that worked for the first winner of a survival game. The second one who was locked away for the second survival game, and one that didn't participate in any survival game at all. Alright. Well, since they all carry the same personality and do believe same in general attitudes and mindset, I would rank them as B. I do believe they are rather enjoyable characters with pretty much good personalities and very fun to watch. Each Murmur has a pretty interesting personality, and I really would have liked to see more of Murmur. I, I believe that they are all they are generally pretty good looking characters. However, I do not think that they really have enough screen time to be ranked as an S. I believe that a, their personality is very exciting and that they are fantastic side characters. Just definitely not the same level as some of the other contestants. True, true. Mm. Now that we have Boy Detective, right? Mm, the Boy Detective is very much an S rank. He has a fantastic dynamic with everyone and was absolutely adorable. He helped everyone, and I love his relationship with everyone. The Boy Detective was absolutely a S. I am very disappointed that he did not receive his own spin off show. He can have a spin off show? Hmm. S rank. Okay, um, who was that kid you decapitated? That was that was Uru Rio. She was rather annoying, obnoxious, and her aggressive character that she does not deserve to be on the show. Her death was definitely necessary for the story to progress. Rio was and her death was. I hate to admit, story met her end. Um, hmm. What was it really her name? Hold that thought. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna check something. Okay, I'm back, and I think you were. I think you were talking about ninth. Orin. I remember now. It's Orin. Orin's the kid. There. That was easy. Ah, yes, and that was Orin. She was quite a strange character. I think that her death was very impactful to the story, that she most definitely needed to die. Her death was most required for the story to progress. Uh, hmm. um, how do you rank her? Oh, thank goodness. You deserve better, Orin. Wow. Well, three, he, he rose with four, her, hmm. Now, how about Kosaka? Kosaka is an A. He's a very interesting character that was very supportive to everyone. He was a very exceptional character. Hmm. Uh, did you forget he treated your boyfriend like dirt? I'm not saying the actual word, but I think you know what I mean. Also, well, he sold him out to who Uryu Minane. Ah, that's the name. Name of ninth. That is a very good point against Kosaka. I do not think that he was very quick to turn on Yuki, and his behavior toward Yuki was definitely questionable. That is definitely a major remark against Kosaka, and I believe Kosaka should be ranked as more of a B than an A, purely based on his treatment and actions toward Yuki. Hmm, yeah, that's much better. You know, alright, we're up to Hinata. Alright, what does she say? I would rather rank Hinata and as an A. She was quite an important character to Yuki. Uh, okay. Um, oh my goodness, I was not aware of this. My apologies. In that case, I would rather rank Hina as an S. Hina was definitely one of the absolute best characters in the show. Relationship with Yuki is absolutely fantastic, and it's definitely one of the most interesting and unique contestants in the show. She is a wonderful addition to the Future Diary cast, and she was super, truly a fantastic character. I definitely believe in that she is worthy of an S. Eh, okay. Now it's Mao. Thoughts? Mao is definitely an. Wow. We already through all this, we finally reach H and F for her. All right. Mao is definitely enough. She was very quick to turn against everyone, especially else, despite acting like she wanted to work together with the other group. Mao was a very much annoying and pleasant character, or that I definitely not see and not enjoy. Her death was definitely a very satisfying one, and I was very happy to see that she died. Eh, okay. What about Yuki's dad? I definitely think that Yuki's dad was a very interesting character in the story. While he did die early on, the impact that he made on the story was very. The way that he taught and cared for Yuki was very interesting, and the way that he protected Yuki was very much something that would make anyone happy. I believe Yuki's dad deserves a rank B. Fine, I guess he deserves it. Despite that, he had to break Yuki's phone and jumped out of the tower with one of the parachutes, leaving Yuki for dead. Spoiler alert! Up next is Nishijima. Nishijima is an S. I like his character, and he definitely added a lot of humor into the show. Oh, I also think that he provided a certain degree of realism to the story. His relationship with Yuki was definitely very enjoyable to watch, and I still believe that, and I believe that and the time they spent together was absolutely fantastic. I think that Nishijima is absolutely worthy of an S. Yeah, he deserves it. Last but not least, Yuki's mom. How do you rank her? Definitely an S. Yuki's mom was not only an absolutely amazing character, but she also had a quite an interesting and unique backstory. I believe that Yuki's mom definitely played a massive part in the story and overall had a large impact on the development of the main characters. She's absolutely an S. I agree. And that's our tire list. As to everyone, we got 7 S rank, 4 A rank, and B rank, and C rank, 2 D rank, 1 F rank, and 1 dead end rank. This was fun, and I am actually glad I did it with Yuno Gasai. And just between you and me, I chose her because I didn't want to receive a dead end in myself. Anyway, a happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And thank you, Yuno Gasai, for joining us on this video. Thank you so much for co-hosting this. It was absolutely fantastic getting to take part and discuss my experience and thoughts on the future diary with you. I absolutely loved every moment of this. True. And thank you all so much for joining me. Hey, if you liked this video, so hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to tap the bell to be notified for our latest videos. And if you wish to do a future diary tire list of your own, hit the link below. Oh, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Brody on!